Hey there, Gene Galin with the Chatham Journal, and I'm here with Sara Cuni. And Sarah's going to be on the show at the Food Network, and that's what, Guy Fieri's
Guys Grocery Games.
Guys Grocery Games. How did the whole process of you getting on Guys Grocery Games start?
They phoned me and asked if I wanted to go on a TV show.
What do you mean they phoned you? They just kind of looked you up in the phone book?
They scour internet for people.
And what was it on the internet that got their attention?
I guess either Facebook or Instagram.
Okay. And they just called you.
Yep.
And when they picked up the phone or when you picked up the phone, and they said what?
They asked me a bunch of questions, asked me if I wanted to be on a Food Network television show, and then I said yes, and I had a bunch of interviews.
All right. Now, did you think somebody was just calling?
I did.
And fooling you?
Yep.
At what point did you decide that, hey, this is for real?
When they called back.
All right. So did they ask you those bunch of questions when they called you back?
When they called you back.
Okay. And what kind of questions can I ask? Did they ask you?
Just all sorts of random questions.
All sorts of random questions.
Random.
And how long did that go for?
3 or 4 interviews.
Okay.
Yeah, for over like 45 minutes each.
And over a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks?
Like 3 days.
3 days?
Yes.
So one right after the other.
One
Bang, bang,
right
bang,
after
bang.
another.
And at what point did they say, hey, Sarah, we want you on the show?
Maybe like a week later. And then they don't tell you when they're going to do it or anything. They just say, okay, you're going to fly out on these days. And they don't tell you anything.
But they sent you an airline ticket, or they told
they
you
sent you an airline ticket, told you to bring X amount of clothes so they could make sure your outfits look good. And
Oh, okay. So you are going to look good on television.
I hope so.
You hope so. Folks, you're going to have to watch out. See if Sarah's looking good on television. Can we ask how long you were out there and what?
Less than 48 hours.
Less than 48 hours.
Yep.
So you flew in, stayed overnight somewhere probably. They took you out.
Filmed and then finished, went to bed, flew out the next morning.
Holy cow. And that was really quick.
Yep, and I was back to work that night.
And that was it.
That was it.
Folks, Wednesday night, Food Network, 9 o'clock. Wednesday, what day is that? The 19th.
The 19th.
And that's what you got to look for. That's how Sarah got on that show. You never know. If you got something out on the internet, you may land up on the Food Network. But you got to be good, because Sarah's good, right?
Let's hope so.
There we go.